Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Dorgon 111, and welcome back to Bug Fables Medal Randomizer. Here is the current situation with my medals. Lots of TP plus, and some boosting of V. Off camera, I did some money stuff and cooking. I'm now a Platinum card member at the bank. I had just over 500, although I had to take some out for some of the cooking that I want to do, because to start things off for today, we're going to do a quest, which is to help out Crisby. And so he wanted a spicy bomb and an Obama honey, and I have those ingredients cooked up. We'll help you train. Yes, I did. Alright, what could possibly go wrong? Mixing two of the most dangerous items in the world. Help a chef train to become a master chef, and it turns into a battle in this game, because that's this game. Hooray! Right, we know dash through. That's a pretty terrific skill for this right now. So let's do it. And I don't remember how many hit points these guys have, so I might try to spy one at some point. But for now, we'll try to take at least one of them out. Oh, I got awesome block timing. That's great. At least a block. Not bad. I guess since there's two of them, I will dash through again. Because why not? Kablam! Alright, and we're gonna get a bunch of experience for this battle. That's good. Oh, well, I didn't get a chance to spy. Oh well. 18 exploration points. And now we're going to learn a recipe. Oh, and I have an abomination. That could be useful, actually. Obama honey, super dangerous. Alright, but now Crisby is going to discover the recipe for crispy donuts. Hooray! Made some for everyone. We must have more. All we need is glazed honey and a bag of flour. Well, it just happens that I came prepared with a couple of glazed honey and enough money to buy some bags of flour so that I can cook up a couple of these. Okay, so I'm going to get some crispy donuts ready and see you at the next place. Alright, so the next thing on my list is Levi and Celia want assistance. This is going to be tracking down Monsieur Scarlet in the tunnel. So I'm going to get through the cutscenes, meeting up with them, and we'll go have a boss fight. Alright, so we ambushed Monsieur Scarlet, but he took down Levi and Celia. And now we get to fight him. And yeah, as usual, bosses in the first couple rounds are not that difficult. And so I'm going to leave V in the back at the beginning. And not go too hard right at the beginning. Let's also go ahead and spy so that I know just how many hit points you have. This guy does use lifesteal when he attacks with his umbrella. But I want to have Kabu kind of take any initial damage. Okay, and I need to block later on that. Okay. Yeah, we'll do one more round with Kabu in front. And then I'll start really heavy hitting. And let's not Frigid Coffin just yet. So let's go ahead and do a turn relay to... I guess Kabu can do a fair amount of damage still here. And then V can do a fair amount of damage from the back. And then we'll really start going all in on TP. Okay, because he is just upgraded. Okay. So... he has attack up, that's fine. And he doesn't have any defense, so Tornado Toss is good enough. So we'll deal a bunch of damage with their Super B. And we'll do a heavy strike. Deal more damage. And then we'll hope we can land a frigid coffin, because that will make the battle a whole lot easier. Nice. Alright. We're in pretty good shape now. Yes, please. Another tornado toss. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 damage, because he was frozen. And sure, another heavy strike. And I think V is still strong enough to deal 2 damage, so let's just turn Relay over to her. Even in a somewhat exhausted state, she can deal that much. Hooray! Alright, that was much easier than I thought it was going to be because I know all the strategy to use against him. He can be a quite difficult opponent. Alright, but Scarlet still manages to escape. But that's okay because now we know his face and his hideout, and so he'll never be able to sneak past people again. Okay, and then Celia and Levi are going to invite me to the secret place, so I'll meet you guys over there. And it just occurred to me, on my way back, that we've defeated a hard mode boss. So we get a medal reward. What are we going to get? Detector medal. Okay. Well, I won't forget about any of the secrets now. I guess let's go ahead and equip that, because that one costs 0. But basically, that's the one that beeps when there's any secrets on the screen that you can get. So that is good. And I haven't healed up yet, but that's fine, because... Right, I don't have the digging ability, and there's a diggy spot in the back right over there. So the detector's going off on that screen already. Detector's going off on the screen, too. Oh, because there's a diggy spot right here, too. Alright. But now, we'll be allowed inside. And the reason I wanted to bring you along in here is because this is the place where we can spend our crystal berries in order to get some more... Oops. I went through the text twice. To get some more medals. Oh, right. And V has to complain to Shades about selling a stolen beamerang. But it all worked out. Alright. We accept crystal berries. I have some. And I think they all cost 4 or something in here. No, 3. Okay. They might have prices that are random, 3 or 4, so we don't know what we're gonna get. But we definitely want to spend them. Strong start. Ooh, that's really useful. I might be able to defeat golden seedlings with that one. Well, no, I'd only have 4 turns in the party still. No, but I could get 5 with the strong start and by stunning a seedling. Yeah, so that could totally be a thing now. Let's buy something else. TP core. Okay, we can regenerate TP. Well, this is good for all the skills I like spending. Maybe there's 2 that cost 3 and the rest cost 4 or something. Resist all. That's a medal that I don't know that we've seen before. Because I don't think I got it in my other playthrough. I'm not sure where you'd get it normally. Decreases an ally's chance of receiving bad status effects by 50%. So it's kind of like poison resistance, and shock resistance, and sleep resistance, and numb resistance, and frozen resistance, all wrapped into one. That's pretty good, actually. And I don't have enough crystal berries right now. Okay. But the strong start is super good. And I'm tempted to put it on Leaf right now. Strong start, somewhat paradoxically, you want to put on a character you're not going to be attacking with a whole lot, because it's better to relay the extra turn to a stronger attacking player, so that you don't have the disadvantage of the exhaustion, because it gives a player an extra turn at the beginning, but it causes them to get exhausted quicker in battle, and so you want it on kind of a non-attacking player. Okay, so we got some more medals, and yeah, I think there's a chance that I could take down a golden seedling, so I'm going to... I guess I don't need to stay at the inn to do that, though. Yeah, I think we could just go see... Well, I don't know how common it is to get in battles with them. I'll try a few on my own and see what happens, see if I can encounter one. Alright, I didn't manage to find the golden seedling, but it did give me an excuse to walk down to Chuck's and take a free in trip. I always enjoy just kind of like the cinematography of the scene of the factory lockdown, of the different camera angles of all the doors going shut. But basically, the next thing on our agenda in order to advance the story is to deal with the whole honey factory subplot. So that's what we're doing here. And yeah, we'll have a bunch of new enemies to fight and whatnot, etc. And so let's see, in order to get things started, we need to go find the one factory pass thingy that's in here that allows us to unlock the first door. You found a factory pass. Whoever lost this probably got fired. It just occurred to me also that there's a discovery in here if I go look at the Overseer's portrait. And I think that's why the detector's going off, actually. So the detector goes off not only when there's like crystal berries buried in the ground, oops, but also when there is a discovery on the screen that you can get, I think. So it's good to have those done. But let's go ahead and save, and we can use the factory pass to open the door into the processing area. Factory pass. And Jen and Ari will go in too. Alright, and there's a lot in here. I don't remember exactly all the layout. Right, the tram is currently broken. And this is where Leaf is going to learn his bubble skill, because the platforms are electrified. And Leaf is going to learn to do this. Alright. And there are some enemies down below. Do I want to fight all of them? I don't know that I do. So if we happen to fall down there, I'll fight the enemies who are down there, but I'm happy to just move on. Turrets. It would be good to get a turret spied. So yeah. Let's go ahead and spy maybe a turret and a Denmuki. Because we're going to counter a bunch of these guys. And I will feel better knowing how many hit points they have. And then since Leaf is in the front, I wonder if an Ice Fall would stun these guys. Actually, I can move somebody else to the front. Let's move Kabu to the front since we'll need his piercing defense, probably. Actually, he might as well dash through. Yeah, let's imagine I'm going to be spending TP in here. Right, there's a free inn inside the honey factory, so I could always choose to go back whenever I need to. And let's see. You could tornado toss this thing in the back and do most of the damage. And then Leaf would be able to finish it off, so let's at least take one enemy off the battlefield. And I was at least able to successfully block the turrets. So Kabu can pierce through some defense. And yeah, Kabu can then finish it off. Alright, and we still get a good amount of experience from these guys too. So I'm going to be able to rank up after 2 or 3 more battles, it looks like. So yeah, I shouldn't feel bad about using TP. And then taking advantage of the rank up. Okay, so here's our first Beboop. Beboop is a fun name for these enemies. I also would like to be reminded of how many hit points they have, so let's go ahead and spy on one of these guys as well. 7 with 1 defense. Alright, so I'll be able to take out one of them without any trouble. Kabu can pierce through that defense and finish this guy off. And actually, let's just relay to B. Who's gonna be very tired. So yeah, I shouldn't have done that, probably. Actually, I'm not sure if there's anything I could have done that would have been more attack-worthy. Alright, but basically in a battle where it looks like I'm only going to take 1 hit, I probably won't spend TP. But if it looks like it's going to be worse than that, then I probably will. I don't know. I shouldn't be so prescriptive. There's a lot of dynamism in the design of the combat system that makes every individual situation pretty unique. Alright, so I need to jump here. Ouch! I didn't time it well. They're out of sync. Oh no, they're in sync. Alright, well in that case... Did it! Now the platforms are turned on. Alright, Leaf. It's time for you to shine. Let's see, there's a little bit of platforming here, but it's not too bad. And we're just about to get into another battle with more Denmuki. Is it just Denmuki or somebody else? It's Denmuki and a Beboop. Okay. Yeah, Leaf can relay to the other two. So let's go ahead and have you knock this guy down. I think this is worth the dash through. Kabu. Do your signature move. 8 damage output from one turn is always pretty good. And you're going to need to attack at least once. And I think you would be able to defeat this guy. So let's do that. And then you can relay once to V. Who can still deal 2 damage. And you could... Oh, you can't relay again? Alright. You can still... Oh, deal 0 damage. Alright. So don't have Leaf get all the... I should maybe strong start on... No, not on Kabu either. I need to just not have Leaf be the one who initiates the battle. Ideally. So yeah, I can do things to make things more optimal in some of these fights. Not that I necessarily need to, because next fight we're going to rank up. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Let's try to get in a big fight next if we can. I got an aphid egg. Hooray. Okay, and so this is one that we just need to run across. Hurry! Did it! Alright. V. No! I didn't get my strong start. Instead, they're taking first action, and now I'm in trouble. Alright, I did at least block and not get numbed, but Kabu's down. That's actually super bad. But it's also okay, because we have skills. So, that almost took you down. You're gonna spend one of yours doing something... Well, I might as well just go all out. So let's just Ice Fall and see how that goes. Oh, right. If it deals 0, it can never freeze them. I forget. Alright, in that case, V, just finish off this turret. Yeah, I didn't block right. Alright, I'm actually in some danger here. Let's go ahead and try to Frigid Coffin this guy from the front. So that I can actually do something. Okay, we froze him, and V woke up, which is great. I've spent all my TP, but now V, the Super B, can deal a lot of damage. Although through 2 defense, I don't think I can finish off the Denmuki. But that time I successfully blocked, and so we are going to survive and get our rank up. And the fact that Kabu went down doesn't matter at all. Hooray! Only 9 exploration points, but 8 of them spilled over to the next level to be slightly more valuable. And I'm, of course, going to go for metal points. V learned Needle Toss, which is actually not a bad skill that I hardly used in my previous playthrough. So I should probably use it more. We got more metal points, so what do I want? There was something I took out. TP Core could be good to just earn more TP every couple of turns. Resist All could also be good in here. Actually, I'm going to put a Resist All on V, because she's mostly going to be standing in front, and I don't want her to get numbed, because if she goes down, there's a good chance the whole party would go down, the way I'm playing. So yeah, that seems like a good plan. Alright, so here's our first kind of save point in here. And we just ranked up, so we're in great shape, so we don't need to talk to Venus. Right, and then there's like 3 different rooms and 3 different factory passes that we need to go get. There's an Obama honey that we didn't spy before. But it's fine. And yeah, since there's healing nearby, let's just go ahead and dash through. Let's deal some extra damage over there. And then you can deal some basic damage over here. And then I guess relay to V, who's very tired, but can still deal 2 from the front. Oh, I did not block in time. Since I'm going to kill this guy in this round, let's go ahead and get him spied, so that we'll know in the future. Oh, he did have 10 hit points. Okay, that was more hit points than I thought he had, based on our previous fight with Crisby. Or in Crisby's. Not with Crisby. Fighting Crisby. Oh my goodness. The horror. So let's see, is this the one where Jen and Ari are? No, they're in the upper right. Which one is this one? Oh no, this is the one where Jen and Ari are. Okay. And apparently there's a secret in here too. I'm not good at video games. The platforming part of video games, anyway. Alright, hurry up, thingy. Okay. Oh, nope. I'm somehow down here. And now we're dead. Alright, none of that platforming physics made any sense. And so even if I'm playing poorly, I also submit that the platforming is buggy and fidgety and... Really? Come on. Can I just make this jump? I can just make this jump. Alright. There's a Bee-Boop attacking Jen and Ari. We have to save fellow explorers. This looks like a good place to open with an ice fall, since you're in the front. Haha! And then let's move our overpowered bee to the front and deal some heavy damage. And then Kabu can finish you off. And I don't have the meditation medal on, but I think actually doing nothing is probably my best bet right here. And this should finish off the other Bee-Boop. And we'll have rescued Jen and Ari. And in return, they will control the moving platforms while I try to platform through this area, which is a little bit tedious. And so I'll go ahead and fast forward through all that. Alright, I'm bad enough at the platforming that I'm just gonna have to edit that out, because it was a mess. Alright, but now moving on to try to find the other rooms where we need to find things. Let's see. Is there any particularly good strategy that I should be using here? I think actually... Yeah, let's just blow through a bunch of TP. Let's Icefall. Oh, right, I forgot that it wasn't going to freeze him. In that case, I don't need Kabu in the front to dash through, I don't think. So yeah, I think I can leave V in the front and have Kabu dash through from here, and he'll be strong enough to kill the first one and still lay some good damage on the turret. And then V... Yeah, let's just blow our TV budget. Alright. I like ending battles quickly. And we earned... Oh, we got a hard seed. We earned so much stuff that I can't hold it all. I like most of my things. Do I want the hard seed? I do, actually. Kabu could eat an aphid egg. So let's do this. Don't you fall off, you crazy item. Kabu, you eat that. Alright, we'll try going like that. And I need leaf. Okay. So then over in this back room, it's mostly platform puzzly kind of stuff. Do I have to get any fights in this room? I'm not sure that I do. But we basically have to hold this on. Oh no! Yeah, I'm pretty sure this room's all about platforming, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I successfully got a second factory pass out of that room without getting into any combat. And now I'm going to take a risk and try fighting this guy. So that, let's see, from the front, you'll actually be able to ice fall these guys in the first... Oh, except for I don't have any TP left. Right. Right. Do I want to use one of my TP items, or do I want to save them for the boss battles? I wonder if I were to try to save them, how it would go. Let's find out. Let's see, you're going to have 3 turns. Well, one of them can be used to attack a Denmuki and actually deal some damage. One of them will have to be relayed to Kabu, so that he can lay some extra damage on this turret. And then you can't relay to a Leaf, right? Or to V. And you're not going to deal... you could still deal some damage to the Denmuki, couldn't you? Nope, I was wrong. I lost count. Alright, we're going to take a bunch of damage. Got an awesome block. I blocked too early. Right, but V has resist all equipped, and so she didn't get numbed. I was like, why did that not happen? Now I know. Okay. There goes a turret. You can actually deal some decent damage to the Denmuki, so it's fine. And yeah, let's focus on reducing the number of enemies in the battlefield for the moment. Successfully blocked. Well, for some definition of successful. I mean, Kabu did die, but these things happen. You know how it goes. V from the front can deal 4 damage, so she can attack the turret now, and then get a relayed turn to finish off the Denmuki. There we go. And this guy conveniently wastes his turn in a way that's not going to be beneficial to him. Actually, I guess it is, because it's about to come down on V, but it's fine. But I'm still alive. See? Everything's fine. We're just making things exciting. Alright. And all of that just so that I could get some shell... What is it called? Shell ointment. Which I can't even pick up, because I'm a dummy. Roasted berries restore 2 HP to the party. So let's go ahead and... Well, I'm gonna go heal anyway. Well... I just need to get something out of my inventory. Numbnail dart I might want. So yeah, roast berries. There we go. Everyone's healed. We're all fine. And I think it's time to go back to Venus at this point. This is... Oops. Alright, well that works. I took a shortcut. I have come for healing, since I almost just died. Because it turns out when I don't have a bunch of TP, I'm a bad or squishy player or something. Okay, so in the back upper right, I think, is the one other place we need to pick up a 3rd factory pass in order to advance through that door on the left. Actually, how many factory passes do I have in my inventory right now? I have 2 of them. I did the back... No, it's the top left. Right. So that door over there. Got it. And even this kind of platforming, where it's just waiting the right amount of time, not good at it. Timing and platforming. Hollow Knight had a bit of platforming, but it was, I don't know, the 2D, and it was just kind of more basic. Okay, I was kind of better at that. Oh, right, this room. And something is going tink 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 for some reason. First off, there's a Denmuki. And an Obama honey. This looks like this is gonna be pretty easy peasy. So let's deal a ton of damage like that. And we'll go ahead and have you finish this guy off. Oops, except I pressed the wrong button. Alright, I guess we'll have Kabu finish this guy off. Alright, good block. Alright, 4. I need you to get him out of the floor. And then you can turn relay to V, who will not be able to finish him off. We're going to be 1 hit point short. Alright, so just block well. I blocked sufficiently. Not good at awesome block timings on most of the enemies. Alright, but we've earned the right in order to do some... yeah, throw it away. Okay, I think there's just some platforming in this room, and I need to manage inventory, so I'll work it out. Alright, I did some platforming, and it turns out there's a turret up here. Hello, Mr. Turret. I think this time we're gonna spend TP. Hurricane Toss, from the front, with V. One-shotting the turret? Not quite one-shotting the turret. In that case, Kabu, why don't you do the honors of finishing off said turret? Aha! And then let's Tornado Toss. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, there's half a Denmuki down. And sure, turn relay to V. She'll deal a little bit more damage. And... we're coming up just short, aren't we? Yep, I didn't plan that out very well. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, but this will get us the 3rd of 3 factory passes that we need to open the door that unlocks with 3 keys, for whatever reason. Who designed this place? A lot of it really doesn't make any sense. Alright, but with the factory pass, I presume that's also why the detector went off, because the factory pass is a special item in this room. I'm just gonna double check. The detector's still going off, hold on. Why is the detector going off in this room? Is there something hidden back here? No. Is there something hidden back here? There isn't really anywhere to hide it. It could be the case that the detector does not work properly at all of the locations that are prior to where you would get it during normal, non-randomized gameplay. And so I think I'm going to choose to imagine that that's what's going on here. So let's just go ahead and unlock the door with 3 factory passes. And then we're about to get in another fight where we have to save Malby. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend some money to get healed back up. And then let's go run in and save Malby, who is under attack by 3 Obama honeys, I think, when she was trying to fix the pumps. Malby, hang in there. Talk later. Fight now. Alright, and Kabu in front actually makes sense, because the dash through is a fantastic opening move, because he can deal 12 damage, which is more damage output than I'm going to get out of any of my other guys right now. And then you can go ahead and get one of these guys out of the floor. And I guess since you can get another guy out of the floor, I'm not sure if he stays in the floor though, so I'm not sure that it matters. Also, I forgot that you weren't going to deal any damage, so maybe that was not smart. And by maybe, I mean surely. And they go back in the floor on their own anyway. Okay. Kabu might die. Fortunately, you went after B and spread the damage. Alright, that's good, because it means I can use another dash through. And not all of that damage was valuable, but we still managed to take some guys out. And I think I didn't plan that out necessarily the best either. It's fine. Alright. Kabu managed to stay alive, and since he managed to do such a good job staying alive, we'll let him finish off the battle. We'll get some more XP. And Malby will be able to turn on the pumps. And as a result, we will have some of the systems back online, and we'll be able to ride the tram back to the beginning. And then at that point, I'll be able to go down to the honey storage area in order to continue. But I have a feeling that that's going to be something that's going to happen next time. There's also a free inn back in the main room that we will be able to use, so I'll be all healed back up for the next episode. So I think that's a good place to go ahead and end things. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Bug Fables Mystery Metal Randomizer. For now, bye-bye.